Built on the site of a former piano factory, there's been plenty of music made on the field here in the decade since it opened back in 1998. Welcome everyone to M&T Bank Stadium in Baltimore. Today we're ready for an entertaining battle. It's the Detroit Lions and the Baltimore Ravens. Jake Bates now ready to get this one started. And we're off from Baltimore. He fields it from the 8. And the tackle's made as he gets it out to the 32. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. The drive begins with Henry. I'd say the defense will take this today. They're across the line, handing them a loss. First play of the game.
They say about great outfielders in baseball, there's just something to them. They've got a knack of feeling
Madison!
Take the right line, the right
Get paid your phone.
to create tackles for loss in the run game. It's the exact same attribute and skill set. Got to take that right angle and then go finish that run.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend.
Yeah, and I told you, until you start learning how to clean, you're not getting that phone.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Out of the gun. Here's Jackson. Finds his man. It's Rashad Bateman. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Let's see how they attack this 1st down block from the 43. Give to Henry on the inside handoff. He's going to be hauled down after a gain of about 7. It's 2nd down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know. And you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3. Here's Lamar. Escapes the pocket. Now he takes it. And he is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run.
Man, I don't ever want to be a defensive coordinator. They do so many things right to take away the pass, and then what happens? Well, you get a quarterback that lowers his head, captures the defense with one of the biggest runs of the game. You take away the pass, but you can't stop the QB run.
Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone.
Hey, report.
It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. Stopped down at the 16 after a small gain. They only get a yard out of that run. It's going to be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd down. Hey, middle. Come on.
From the 16. Bateman hauls it in. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made.
It's a gain of 3.
Third down and 4 now. This is the 7th play in this drive. Lamar now from the gun. Into the end zone, but someone's able to knock it away. That's incomplete. Ooh, for a moment, thought those were our first points until he came and knocked it away.
Yeah, I think the message sent pretty clear after that play. You're going to have to try a lot harder than that to be the first ones on the board.
Now a field goal try coming up by the Ravens. A very short kick here from the right hand. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And the opening drive of the game ends in 3 points.
Just kind of a confidence builder. That offense drives it down, special teams does their job, and now the defense going to take the field with the lead.
Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Greg Reynolds to return it. He's got a lane up past the 30. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40. Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. First get on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. Well, maybe the rest of the game is going to be headed in the proper direction, Brock, but their first play winds up going backwards.
As a play caller, Kate, I would always be a little cautious of a first down draw. I like it better when that defense is anticipating pass. Well, they were only anticipating getting the backfield and making their running back feel the pain.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Shotgun snap here to Goff. That's caught. Here comes Jahmyr Gibbs. And he's able to move past the 45 before going out.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Only a solitary field goal so far as we're through 1 quarter. Just 3-0 is our score. Back to the bank in just a moment. Back at beginning of the 2nd quarter. Lions in possession. They'll have it 3rd and 3. On the draw, this is Gibbs. And this is going to go in the wrong direction. He loses just about the amount of yards they needed to get there. It's going to be 4th down.
Okay, I got to give some kudos to that defense right there. Sometimes as an offense, you think you can outsmart those guys on the other side. But that defense, they were dialed in for that draw.
All right, here's one of our game's first big risks. The offense lining up to go for it on their own side. On 4th down, Goff. That one complete to St. Brown. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. One of their best play calls of this game, Brock. Nets them 17 yards on 4th down and gets them the first. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Now toss it to Gibbs. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
These running backs love getting in the open field, and the best of them, they're not even looking at the man right in front of them. They're looking at that next level to get a chunk run like that.
Check your cash app.
They've worked it downfield very well to begin the drive. It's 1st and 10 at the 28. Hand off running left. Here's Gibbs. He's forward, gets a couple of yards. Stopped by one of the league's best tacklers, Roquan Smith. He'll get 2 yards, and that brings up second down. That brings us to the 2-minute warning at the Inner Harbor. It's the Lions with a 2nd and 7. Goff tosses it quickly out wide. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
On first down, it's Gibbs. And this one's going the wrong way. Nice win for their defense as they send backwards. Offense to the line, their second down. Goff working from the pistol. Has him on a quick hitter. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions get some late points and the lead. It's a Sam Laporta touchdown. So a very run-heavy approach to this one thus far. Hard to argue with the results as they start out with a touchdown, Brock.
Yep, even in the passing league, Kate, it's how a lot of teams like to start, right? Everybody loves to think of winning the line of scrimmage. Why? It sets up play action. It makes your protections a little bit easier. Win the line of scrimmage in this league, you have to win the game.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Return starts at the 9. And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Escapes the pocket. And the Lions get him. Down he goes. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
It's now 2nd and 19 at the 36-yard line.
So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Goff to the air now. Screen here for Gibbs. And they're going to get to him after a gain of close to 5 as they send him out.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
From the 40 on second down. Finds Gibbs out of the backfield. That screen sniffed out quickly, shut down behind the line.
Kate, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
Hits his running back. He's brought to a stop after he found plenty of room to run. Working quickly here.
A gain of 31 yards. First down, Detroit.
First down throw from Goff. Completed to his running back. There it is. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions grow the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. Well, in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes the comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
That one splits the uprights. And the Lions drive their lead to 11. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. He'll take this at the 10. And this will give him some decent field position here, partner. And this gets out to the 30.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Ravens to the line now. First and 10. Lamar off the play fake. Rolling left, buying some time. Oh, he's in trouble here. He'll go down. The Lions got him. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Loss of 11 on the play. It's now second down at the 20-yard line.
After the sack, another pass on second down. Forced out to his right. He tucks it and takes off. And he goes out of bounds, but not before a very healthy gain there, partner. But still not enough. They've got third down.
Well, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane. Just a little bit of room, just a little bit of air in the pocket. He found one of those two, but the defense swarms towards him and denies him the other.
Gets it downfield. On target to Flowers. And he won't be able to take it all the way. Got close, though. Out of bounds just shy of that 10-yard line. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that will give them some serious momentum along with a first down. From the red zone now. Getting out to his left. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, a better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover. Wisely throwing it away.
And the Lions get him. Down he goes. Offense up to the line fast.
A loss of 5 on the play. It's third and 15.
Jackson now, third and long. Again, he's under pressure, and he goes down. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up fourth down. Now a field goal try coming up by the Ravens. This will be a 44-yard look. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that brings the deficit back within a score, 8 points. All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. First and 10. From the gun, gone. Downfield is fine, safe ground. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first. Offense in the hurry up here. To the air on first down. Here's gone. Defense doesn't quite work out. That's an incomplete pass. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Brock. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches. But that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. So we're through 3 here. It's Lions ball as they try to keep that lead and close out a win.
Good shooting, yeah. I keep stopping the clock forever.
Still on the move, coming to the line for first and 10.
Yeah, I don't think we need to get anything done. We keep stopping the damn clock.
Gibbs now from the gun. And this is going to be just what this defense ordered. Great play to back these guys up. Shift the momentum a little here in the fourth.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate. Sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Here's 2nd and 11. Short pass brought in. That's an excellent work on this play. It takes him a while to get to him downfield.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Put the ball in your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you.
No matter what happens, Tom, just keep stopping.
Snap that head forward and find that space upfield.
It's fucking worse, bro. Like,
To a great play.
All set up for an insurance score here. It's 1st and goal. Hand off to Gibbs from the gun. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Lions have a commanding 14-point lead now in the 4th. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out. And that time, well, Buck, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that can score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
Beats to the side, the extra point. And the Lions lead by 15 now.
Stop stopping the damn clock, bro. God damn. Fuck.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Now bottle him up just as he gets it to the 30.
On the return, the Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
First call here coming for the shotgun. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Buys time, rolling right. Throw right side is caught by Hopkins. And he's halts in after about a 6-yard pickup. The stop made at the 36. From the 36. Flush down now to his left. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up 3rd down.
I'll give this quarterback credit. He fought as much time as he could, but eventually, the only option left was to throw it away.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Jackson to throw it.
Oh, he's a burger.
Trying to set up the screen there.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd, long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
Down in the 4th, offense staying out there for this. Desperation time here.
Never.
And he's taking the ground after a nice push downfield.
Guys, I really like this receiver on that drag in particular. Why? Because he's a guy
This shit cheating, bro.
They don't close quickly. He could take it to the house.
That's the 2-minute warning here from Baltimore. Ravens,
Yo, bro, they just put a whole 40 seconds back on the clock. I'm dead.
And 3 timeouts as well. It's 1st and 10.
Yo, bro, what the fuck is going on? It's cheating ass game.
On the move, headed right. Oh, he's in trouble here. He'll go down.
Yo, bro, y'all niggas giving these niggas life, bro.
As the Ravens try hurrying everyone off. They send a man in motion. Another try following the sack. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive
Oh, can you start the clock?
Incomplete. Just couldn't
Yo,
hang
bro,
on
it's
to
the
contact.
longest 30 seconds I've ever seen in my life. It got me sweating right now, bro. I'm just sitting down.
Here he is to throw. Escapes out to the left.
Get that nigga, bro.
And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. You're going to go for it here, trailing in the 4th. Desperation time here on fourth. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
I think every analytics book out there, Kate, says you got to go for it. You're in four-down territory, down a couple scores here in the fourth. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
Breaks the tackle, still going. And he picks up a nice chunk before the stop is made. Gotta hurry this to the line.
A gain of 13 yards. First down, Lions.
So early movement from the backfield, Brock. They jumped the gun a bit. That brings out the flag. One of the most common penalties in the sport. And the reaction, it's the same every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach as they get backed up 5 yards. Oh, Brock, look at this. He's set up to throw it. Vacates quickly left side. And they will score. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions making a 3-score game in the fourth. It's a Sam Laporta touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, well, really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. There's a return from the 7. Brushes him off with coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
There we go. That's it. Yeah, we got some extra shit going on. There you go. Get out, get out, get out.
Baltimore offense to the line now. First and 10. Out of the gun. Here's Jackson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Trying again, following the set. That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
Toward Flowers, it's intercepted. Terrion Arnold has it. And the Lions get it back around the 39-yard line.
I'll hear a lot of defensive coordinators say you've got to earn the right to rush the passer by doing work on the early downs. You know what this is, Kate? They've earned the right to be aggressive defensively with the work they did through 3 quarters, and this defense is cutting it loose.
This undoubtedly the final snap of what's already a decided contest. They're going to pass it here. Trying for the deep ball. And it's incomplete, but hey, who cares? They've got the lead, and we are out of time in this one.
What the hell just happened? I could have swore I just scored.
Well, partner, we spoke earlier about how much of a factor this home crowd was going to be. But even with the added boost from the friendly confines, couldn't will them to the victory.
Yeah, sometimes it just isn't your game. You're never going to win them all, even at home. But what's important now is learning from this defeat, hitting the film room, hitting the weights, making sure this doesn't happen again. Don't let this loss beat you twice.
So that's it for us here. Brock Heward, our crew, I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Lions, as we say so long from Baltimore.
Hope this works.